Celtic Myths and Legends by T.W. Rolleston. Chapter 8, Myths and Tales of the Cymry. Olwen of the White Track. Next day, Olwen came down to the herdsman's house as usual, for she was wont to wash her hair there every Saturday, and each time she did so, she left all her rings in the vessel and never sent for them again. She is described in one of those pictorial passages in which the Celtic passion for beauty has found such exquisite utterance. The maiden was clothed in a robe of flame-colored silk, and about her neck was a collar of ruddy gold, on which were precious emeralds and rubies. More yellow was her head than the flower of the broom, and her skin was whiter than the foam of the wave, and fairer were her hands, and her fingers than the blossoms of the wood anemone amidst the spray of the meadows fountain. The spray of the meadow fountain, the eye of the trained hawk, the glance of the three-mewed falcon was not brighter than hers. Her bosom was more snowy than the breast of the white swan. Her cheek was redder than the reddest roses. Whoso beheld her was filled with her love. 4 white trefoils sprang up wherever she trod, and therefore she was called Olwen, she the white track. And you might want to compare it to what was said about Attain. Kilowich and she conversed together and loved each other, and she bade him go and ask her of her father, and deny him nothing that he might demand. She had pledged her faith not to wed without his will, for his life would only last till the time of her espousals. And so, well, the importance of his permission to marry, but if everybody was seeing her bosoms, we got to presume that he wasn't the first. Or perhaps that's just the display to attract. There are people like that like to tease.